one of the most bizarre, unsolved cases in history. Two men found dead on a hilltop in Brazil, wearing lead masks over their eyes, dressed in formal suits, and lying next to a cryptic note. No wounds, no trauma, no signs of a struggle. And yet, they were dead. This is the lead masks mystery, an unsettling blend of secret rituals, fringe science, and, according to some, attempted communication with beings from another world. And here's the strangest part. New evidence emerged decades later that might change everything we thought we knew. Let's go back to August 1966. Two Brazilian men, Manuel Pereira da Cruz and Miguel José Viana, leave their town of Campos dos Goitacazes. They tell their families they're going to buy electronic supplies in Niterói. They board a bus, and then they vanish. Days later, a young boy flying a kite stumbles upon their bodies in the hills of Morro do Vintém. The scene is chilling. Both men are lying side by side. They are wearing identical suits and strange, homemade lead masks, cut in the shape of sunglasses. A bottle of water, a notebook, and an empty pack of capsules are nearby. Inside the notebook, investigators find a handwritten note. 1630. Be at the agreed place. 1830. Swallow capsules. After effect, protect metals. Wait for signal. Mask. What were they waiting for? What signal? And what killed them? Autopsies found no obvious cause of death. No poison could be confirmed. And oddly, no thorough toxicology screening was even performed. That left investigators and conspiracy theorists with nothing but questions. The case eventually went cold, but that didn't stop the theories. Some believe the men were part of a secret spiritualist group experimenting with consciousness. Others pointed to UFO sightings in the region that same week. Was it a failed experiment, a suicide pact, or something stranger? Then, in the 2000s, things got weirder. A Brazilian journalist uncovered police documents that had never been released, and in them, there were references to other people who may have been involved, people who were never interviewed. One document mentioned a man seen with the victims just hours before their disappearance, possibly delivering the mysterious capsules. Another hinted that the men believed they could contact non-human intelligences using psychic energy enhanced by metal conductors, hence the masks. And there's more. Researchers examining the case with modern forensic psychology suggested that both men may have been undergoing some form of ritual initiation. Their goal? To leave their physical bodies and connect with a higher plane. In other words, an out-of-body transmission. But if that was the plan, something went wrong, terribly wrong.
And still, no one knows for sure what killed them. There were no witnesses, no toxicology reports, just two men, dead on a hill, their eyes covered in metal, waiting for a signal that never came. What do you think happened on Morro do Vintém? A failed alien contact attempt? A cult ritual gone wrong? Or an elaborate hoax that spiraled out of control? Let me know your theory in the comments. And if you're drawn to the unexplained, the strange and the otherworldly, subscribe to Tales Beyond Borders. We go deep into stories like this every week. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your lead masks ready.